Okay, Israel R in New York. This is your Lescom improved DX959B. All of the Lescom upgrades have been done inside, which is the capacitor upgrades, the first RF amp upgrade, and the 10.7 IF filter upgrade. They've all been done. I've went through and done the alignment on the radio, and I wanted to show you how I've got it set up. I have a 25 watt slug on that side, a 50 watt slug on that side. Right now I've got the RF power turned all the way down. We're in the AM mode. See, I got it set for about 2.5, 3 watts all the way down. Hello audio, audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1 audio. Let's see, it still gets up to about 45 watts peak. Now if I turn it all the way up, we should dead key about 7.5 watts. Yep. Audio, hello, hello audio, audio 1 2 1 2 audio. That's perfect for running an amp behind it. You can just turn the RF power knob down and run an amp behind it, or you can turn it all the way up and just talk on the radio. Okay. Your clarifier moves transmit and receive. And transmit now. Okay. And these clarifiers on these radios, folks, they are fine-tuned clarifiers. They don't move very much. I can turn them into a real clarifier with the deluxe clarifier mod, where they'll actually move, you know, let you get down to the zeros and stuff. All right, that's pretty much it for this one. This is a multi-radio order. This is the first part of the order is the DX959. The LC998 V300 is up next. Okay, now let's do sideband. I'm on lower side. Again, got a 25 watt slug on that side, 50 watt slug on the peak side. Hello audio. Audio, hello, hello audio. Audio 1 2. See, this little radio's got all kind of power. Okay, Israel in New York. This is your Lescom enhanced DX959B. You can see I've already upgraded the capacitors from a 1000 to a 3300, both for the voltage regulator and also for the DC input. Okay, they both were 1000s. I've upgraded them to 3300s. I've replaced your first RF amplifier, and I've also upgraded your 10.7 IF filter to a narrower filter, which is going to cut down on bleed over. You wanted the dual final option, so I've got the old finals removed, getting ready to add the support components for the second final. And your transistors are going to be FQP 13N10s. I'm going to have to take the nameplate off the back there so that I can mount the heat sink. But that's where I'm at right now. Okay, more to come. Okay, Israel, you just told me you wanted to go with the AD203. I've already got all the components installed for the dual finals. So I'm going to go ahead and do the dual finals. I'm not going to charge you for it. I'll just cut the power back on those so that it doesn't overdrive the amplifier, which means it'll make your finals last longer. You know, so all good. More to come. Okay, Israel, here's the new transistors. You can see it's FQP 13N10s. Getting ready to put them on there. More to come. Okay, here you go. Got the dual final upgrade with the FQP 13N10s installed. Now I'm going to cut the power back a little bit so that it won't overdrive this guy. Okay, now, and the way I'm going to do that is by turning the bias down on the transistors, which means they'll run cooler and last longer. So it's a win-win situation. I'm not charging you for that. I'd already started doing it before you decided to go with the amplifier. Okay, all right, more to come. Okay, Israel, I've got all of the Lescom enhancements done. There's the upgraded capacitor filter for the voltage regulator, upgraded from a 1000 microfarad to a 3300. Same thing for the DC input buffer filter. It's been upgraded from a 1000 to a 3300. Your first RF amp has been changed out to a 2999. Okay, I've upgraded your filter from a 25 kilohertz wide filter to a 15 kilohertz wide filter. Alright, got the second and final installed. So you got a driver and two finals. This is a dual final radio. All the components, and they've all been set up. And there's your AD203. Okay, now your SWR meter will still work because this is the SWR sense board, but you're only measuring SWR between the radio and the amplifier. Okay, which that can come in handy. So I left that function in there. Alright, so when you go to set up your antenna, remember you can't use the SWR meter inside the radio. You're going to have to use an external SWR meter. Alright. Let me get set up here and we'll do some power checks. Okay. The RMS meter, the meter on the left, has a 100 watt slug in it. The meter on the right has a 250 watt slug. Let me readjust these a little better. Okay. And let's see. I don't want the echo on. Hello, audio, hello, audio. That's without the AD203. Okay, on times one. Yep, times one there. Audio, hello, audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. That's what? That's 50, 55, 60, or is it? Let's see, that's 75, 70, 65, 60, about 60 watts. Audio, hello, audio. In between 55 and 60 watts peak, just off of the dual finals. Okay, and now let's switch on that's on the AM. Let's go to sideband, do sideband. Hello, audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. We got a little increase on the bird. Audio, hello, audio. You see there, that was on AM, and then when I go back to sideband, audio, hello, audio 1 2 3 3 2 1. Audio test. What is that? 42, 4, 6, 8, 48 watts RMS. And audio about 60 watts peak. That's on lower sideband. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to AM and turn on the 203. Audio, hello, audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. It looks like right at 190 watts peak. Audio, hello, audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. That's about 44 45 watts bird or RMS. Okay, that was on AM. I'm going to switch over to lower sideband. Audio, hello, audio. See, it's over 150 watts PEP. And what was that, about 80? Audio, 82, 84 watts RMS. Okay? You're gonna like that. Alright, more to come. Okay, I wanted to show you the CP1. I forgot to show you that when we were doing the power checks. But there's your CP1 right there. Okay, the hot glue's to hold the wires to keep them from breaking. You know, this hot glue over here. I don't want the wires to vibrate because that causes them to break right at the board. Okay, but there's your CP1 right there. Alright, now there was no place else for me to mount a control switch for the high cut filter. See, this back panel, what little bit of space I had is full. So what I've done, I've wired it into your tone control switch. Try not to short anything out here. Okay, with the tone control all the way over to low and medium, your high cut switch is working. Okay, on high it's totally off, doesn't do anything. Okay, but in medium I've got it where that it's working, but it's not all the way on. It actually worked out kind of great. And all the way to low, it's 100% on. Okay, now that's really the only way I could do it, unless you wanted me to put one on the side, and I really don't like poking holes in the side of radios. I think you'll be happy with it like that. It works in conjunction with the tone control. So, you know, I wanted it to where that if you didn't want the high cut filter on, you move it all the way over to high and the high cut filter is totally out. Okay. In medium, you can hear it kick in right there. A lot of folks are going to say, well, that's just the tone. But if you lay another radio down next to this one and do the same thing, you'll be able to tell the difference. There's a big difference when you go to low, because it's on 100% then. Okay, you know, your tone also changes, but the high cut filter cuts in on low. 100% on low. It's about 50% on medium. It's totally out on high. Okay. All right, let's do some receiver checks. Let me fire up the signal generator. Put it on. Okay, it's already on 20. Switch to internal. It's already picking it up. And I'm still on external antenna. There's internal. Now I did remember to adjust the meter this time after I did the receiver mods. So we're in pretty good shape there. Okay. All right. Now another thing that will help you on sideband, the Galaxy noise filter. You hear that? I wish we had some sideband stations talking this morning, but I've got both radios on and not hearing any sideband conversations. But you can really tell the difference when you switch the Galaxy noise filter on. That in conjunction with the high cut, you could listen to sideband all day long. It's not, you don't get that annoying hash. Okay. All right, I'm getting ready to put the covers on it and mount this thing inside the bottom cover. So, and this is your power cord that'll be coming with it. I'll take the stock cord out and put this one in there. This is 12 gauge power cord, power cable, power cord, whatever you want to call it. Which is what I've got hooked up to it now for the testing. That's a 12 gauge cable right there. Okay. Alright, more to come. Okay, there it is mounted to the cover. You'll notice that I drilled holes that matched the speaker holes. Okay, so I didn't have to drill any more holes in the cabinet cover. Okay. Okay, Israel, here she is. Okay, got the, just remember that when the bat is up, this guy here, when he's up, then the amp is on. Okay, down, amp is off. Alright, I'm going to ship it with the amp off. Remember to turn it on when you get ready to use it. There's your tag come off the back. We had to take that off to put the heat sink on there. And like I said, I'd already done the dual finals when you decided you wanted the AD203. So threw them in for nothing. And like I said, I turned them down so they don't overdrive the AD203, so they should just last forever. Okay, Israel, I sure hope you enjoy your new radio. It was my pleasure to build it for you. 7-3, everybody.